Hello, friends. This is Katie Max, the badass CEO of Audacious Leadership. And today is day 14 of my 365-day Facebook Live challenge. And I am celebrating 14 days in a row. That is fucking hot. I am so excited. And what's so exciting is that I'm showing up as my authentic self here to offer. Hey, Dom, I am redoing what I did because I want to make another point. So welcome back. But I just want to celebrate that I'm showing up for myself, and it's my intention to light a fire in your soul so that you bring pleasure into your life, so that you find a way to just engage in your life in a way that is authentically you. Right? We have compromised so much about who we are, and I just want to invite you into celebrating you and not doing it perfectly and being authentic and showing the fuck up in your life. So, hey, Coco, so good to see you. And I'm so grateful you're here. Okay, so today's topic came from a very, very dear friend of mine who is a genius. And I'm in a mastermind with her, and she said this today, and I wrote it down when she was saying it. I burst into tears because it opened up so much for me. So what she said, and her name is Hilary Hayes, and she is a hot number. She says, fear shows me where I hide my power. Fear shows me where I hide my power. So there's so many things in life where we hide our power, right? And we hide it in things in our life that are mysterious to us, right? And we also hide it like on the daily. So how many times have you held back in conversations where you really wanted to say something, but you were afraid that it wouldn't be received well, or there was a controversial topic? It could be around patriarchy, it could be around race, it could be around disappointment, it could be around so many things, but instead of using your voice, you back down because you have a fear of conflict, or you have a fear of being seen a certain way, or you are afraid of being pegged as something, put in a box. And so instead of speaking up, you give your power away, right? Because we're afraid of how we're going to be received, and if we're going to continue to belong, and if you're going to be rejected for speaking your mind and your heart. And I really burst into tears today because I have held back on this like public forum about really exposing some truths. Now, when I'm in a container in the courses I teach, that's a really different thing. But like on a public forum like this, I've held back. And that's part of why I'm doing the 365, because I don't want to hold back anymore, right? I have triggered people my whole life because I'm a truth teller. And that has scared me. So I've tried to tamp it down, and I'm not doing that anymore, right? I just won't do it anymore, because it's not authentically connected to me. And what I know is if you're triggered and you want to keep coming back, that is hot and delicious. And if you're triggered and you don't want to be here, that's fine too, right? Because we resonate energetically with people. And if I'm not offering all of myself, my truth, my voice, what I believe in, then, I'm not fully bringing it. And I'm here to fully bring it, right? I'm not here to play a half-assed thing. I'm not here to try to have you like me. I'm here to show up as a liberator. And being liberated from all the shit that holds us back is messy and difficult, right? Because so many of us just want to play it safe just so we can be okay. And you are perfect as you are, just as you are, in your wildness, in your truth, in your voice. Your voice matters. But when you hold back, when you don't give yourself permission, it gets buried in your body. And then relationships get even more complicated than they already are. There's a couple other areas that I spoke about earlier, and one is our relationship with our body. It's a mystery for most of us. It's actually, for really women, our bodies are a mystery. And so instead of engaging with our bodies as they're just so hot and gorgeous, we don't live in a culture that feels very safe. sometimes. So we've learned to tamp down our sensuality, tamp down our turn on, right? Or even if we might not even have it because we live in a culture that doesn't support that. But like once you start becoming friends with your body in a gorgeous way and you see her for what she is, you have a whole new level of power. But staying in the ignorance, which is not right, wrong, or good or bad, I stayed in the ignorance for a long time because I wasn't ready to deal with her. She scared me, right? So I gave my power away and was like, I'm not really going to engage with my body. I'll engage with everything else. Some people have this around money, right? Like, I don't really want to deal with money, so I'm just going to bury my head. I don't really want to learn about it because, I don't have much of it, or I have a lot of it and I don't know what to do with it, or there's just so many conversations. So today I am here to invite you to face whatever scares you and to put your voice to it, right? If you're in a situation with work and you haven't voiced something, you can voice it in a way that invites people in. But if you deny yourself that opportunity, you're never going to know the possibilities that are available. So that's what I got today. And again, I want to thank Hilary Hayes for blessing me with the comment. It's just incredible. Fear shows me where I hide my power. That is the bomb right there. So I hope this uplifts you. It really is my intention that you walk away from these videos going, damn, like, where am I holding back? What is going on, right? Because those are the discovery questions. And that thrills me. So anyway, I love you all. I am here to liberate myself and to liberate you. Because if we don't liberate ourselves, the same old shit happens the very next day. And you could have an amazing life that lights you up and is steeped in pleasure. And that's where we're headed. So love and blessings to you. I love you. And Dominic, I will read these. And let me just see what you said. How strange. Today I watched a webinar on pensions and taxation and chose to engage with money. Been burying my head. So genius of you. I am so proud of you. You, along with most of humanity, buries their head. So you are so not alone. And I'm so fucking proud of you, and I celebrate your willingness to take your head out of the sand. That is hot. So if anyone else wants to share where they've been hiding or where they've been giving their power away, you will learn that we all do it, and that it's really safe to say right here on this page what you're doing if you want to get liberated from the very thing that's holding you back. So much love to you all. I will be back tomorrow. Have a blessed evening, a blessed day, and find that pleasure that lights you up and see what happens. Mwah. Be well.